Ladies and gentlemen, this is HELSREACH Part 1 Prologue, a Warhammer 40k story by the channel Richard Boylan. Wait a minute, this is the guy who made the Guardsman 2018 video that I reacted to. It was a fucking awesome fan film. So yeah, this is a series of the video. I guess there are 13 parts of this. This fan work is 100% unofficial and in no way endorsed by Games Workshop. Voiceovers from the audiobook HELSREACH. Yeah, that description, I can feel nervousness there. Like, oh, this is unofficial, don't come after me, Games Workshop, that kind of thing. Yeah. So, yeah, apparently Games Workshop, it clamps really hard down on people who make content about Warhammer 40,000, which is not official. So, yeah, apparently this survived at least. So, yeah, let's go this one. People are saying that this is really, really good, right? Really good made, good, really, awesomely made fan film, let's just say. Yeah, I haven't slept, I'm kind of out of it. So, yeah. So, it's a guardsman was so awesome, right? Like how basically an imperial guard was just there fighting Tyranids, and then suddenly an Astartes arrive, right? That was just fucking awesome. So this is one of the same guy, so it's gonna be just, yeah. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the Rick Sunday, there's a link in the description, check out the cast for basic link cards, and yeah, let's watch it. Following fan work is unofficial. Yeah, he said that. He had to put that in the video too now. Games Workshop.
I will die on this world. I cannot tell where this conviction comes from. Whatever birthed it is a mystery to me. And yet the thought clings like a virus, blooming behind my eyes and taking deep root within my mind.
Damn.
It almost feels real enough to spread corruption to the rest of my body, like a true sickness. It will happen soon, within the coming nights of blood and fire. I will draw my last breath, and when my brothers return to the stars, my ashes will be scattered over the priceless earth of this accursed world. Armageddon. Even the name twists my blood until burning oil beats through my veins.
Wait a minute, I remember this. Somebody's commented about Armageddon, I think. Armageddon is a planet where first time, I think, Imperium fought Chaos or something, right? Am I mistaken that? I'm pretty sure that's the case. First, there has been a war with Chaos and Imperium on Armageddon. Right, and then some orc, attacks, but that's basically everywhere. So yeah, the first chaos attack happened here. Okay, I love how this already began, right? How he's like, where this conviction came from, I don't know. That's just the delivery is so fucking awesome. Like, I'm gonna die on this planet. That's just heavy.
I feel anger now, hot and heavy, flowing through my heart and filtering into my limbs like boiling poison. My hands curl into fists. I am strong, born only to slay for the Emperor and the Imperium.
Damn, that's so true.
I am pure, wearing the blackest of the black, trained to serve as a spiritual guide as well as a war leader. I am wrath incarnate, living only to kill until finally killed. I am a weapon in the eternal crusade to forge humanity's mastership of the stars. Its strength, purity, and wrath will not be enough. I will die on this world. I will die on Armageddon.
Oh my god. I have chills, literally chills, man. The music, the art, the way he drew it. If he had made this with high quality graphics with the latest engine, it wouldn't have been this good. This kind of graphics that he used is perfect for this. The storytelling, the voice, the basically how, describing how he's going to die, the revelation that how he's going to die on Armageddon, this kind of a graphics, the music playing in the background. Holy shit, this is so good. Damn, I mean, yeah, that is so true, isn't it? That, all the soldiers are Astartes basically gets born, their whole life's purpose is to, I guess, slave to the emperor, to fight, because there's only war. Fight and kill until they themselves get killed, and that's their life. That is so grim. Fuck me. This is so good. Wait a minute, voiceover is from the audiobook HELSREACH. So HELSREACH is some kind of an official thing, like some kind of book that Warhammer created, is something like that, or the audiobook is also created by Richard Boylan. Is that it? No, it's from Aaron Dembski Bowden. I guess this is the guy who created HELSREACH, the book, and this channel is just basically creating this kind of artwork and making this. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's watch part 2. I want to thank Overall Response Part 1. I first discovered the 40k universe when I was serving in Afghanistan almost 10 years ago. Found a Gaunt's Ghost novel laying around, decided to give it a read, and now hooked ever since. As a filmmaker, I've always thought it would be awesome to make a 40k movie, and now I feel like I am, regardless of how small the scale may be. No, this is so fucking good. Because of the small scale and the graphics he's using, is perfect. Sometimes, I've come to realize this in many fronts, that the best is not necessarily the best or better, right? If he had used the best graphics and created some kind of next level graphics type of thing that looks realistic, it wouldn't have same impact as this sketch type of artwork has, basically. So whatever he's doing is perfect here. So yeah, let's watch this one. That's some intro.
In the holiest chamber of our ancient flagship, I lower myself to one knee and bow my head, because this is what is asked of me.
Grimaldus,
High Marshal Helbrecht intoned. His voice was a guttural rumble, rendered harsh from yelling orders and battle cries in 100 wars on 100 worlds.
we have summoned you to be judged.
I have answered the summons. I submit myself before your judgment, my liege.
Mordred is dead.
Helbrecht's voice was a deep murmur.
Slain by the archenemy. You, Grimaldus, have lost a master. We have all of us lost a brother. It was the belief of Reclusiarch Mordred that upon his death, you would be worthiest of our brother chaplains to stand in his stead. His final decree was that you, of all your brethren, would be the one to rise to the rank of
Reclusiarch.
The figure inclined his head in greeting.
Arterium, we draw near to our destination. I took the liberty of readying the squad for planetfall. This world will burn. It will not be the first. nor the last.
Have you seen the projections? The fleet auguries, the number of vessels in the local systems already?
I lost interest when the numbers became too high for me to count on my fingers.
Artarian snorted at his own weak jest.
We will fight and win, or fight and die. All that ever changes is the color of the sky we fight under, and the shade of the blood on our blades.
My brothers' names are Artarian, Priamus, Kador, Nerovar, and Bastilan.
Okay, that's his squad, I guess.
These are the knights that have waged war beside me for decades.
Yeah.
We are the Knights of Squad Grimaldus. Within his veins, Kador carries the blessed blood of Rogel Dawn with what seems like weary honor. He is older than I, older by far. His decades within the Sword Brethren are behind him now. Priamus is the rising sun to Kador's dusk. He is aware of his...
So apparently this war that is happening on this planet of Armageddon, our protagonist has been promoted. Basically, him and his space marines are promoted because their master died. That's so fucked up, right? That other guy basically said, I lost interest when the number became way too high, then I can count on my finger or something like that. I'm like, damn.
in the unsubtle and undignified way of many young warriors. Blade Master, he calls himself. Yet he is not mistaken. Artarion is... Artarion. My shadow, just as I am his. It is rare among our number for any knight to lay aside personal glory, yet Artarion is the one who carries my banner into battle. Nerovar is the newest among us. The squad required the presence of an apothecary. In the trials, only Nerovar impressed the rest of us with his quiet endurance. Bastilan is last. Bastilan, always the best and least of us all. A leader, but not a commander. An inspiring presence, but not a strategist. Forever a sergeant, never fated to rise as a castellan or marshal. My brothers go through the same rituals of checking and rechecking. A curious sense of unease descends upon me.
Sword Brethren, that there is talk of the High Marshal nominating you to lead a crusade.
Damn.
It is my belief, not merely the wish of your fallen master, that you should take the honor we offer you now. You have waged war at my side for 200 years, Grimaldus. Will you stand at my side as Reclusiarch of the Eternal Crusade?
Yes.
So basically, their whatever ship or whatever that was, right, was coming down and got hit with an enemy attack, and their master died. Is that it? Damn. I love how the basically story progresses while they're traveling down and everybody's attacking them. He shows them bobbing and moving because they're coming down in a capsule type of thing.
My liege.
I dub thee Reclusiarch of the Eternal Crusade, as a knight of the Inner Circle. Let that be the last blow you receive unanswered.
It will be so.
Wait a minute, that's some kind of a ritual?
As it should be.
Hello, I was confused. Like, why the fuck did he hit him? It's like, let that be the last attack you go unanswered or something. That was so fucking awesome. Let there come some kind of a ritual or something they do. Yeah, so basically the prologue was the near end of the war, I guess, where he has this basically revelation that he's going to die there in this war, right? And he's angry about it. Emotions are running through him. That was the prologue. The second part shows the beginning of this. Him and his group of Space Marine and his master, basically the leader, were basically coming down on capsule type of thing, and when they got attacked by a missile or whatever, their master died, so he became the leader of the group now, and they are going to attack, I guess. Who are they attacking against though? Is this army of chaos or something? Who is the enemy here? But yeah, so I guess that we are going to go through 13 parts of this HELSREACH. Throughout them, we are going to go through the mentality of our protagonist, how he's feeling, right? I mean, obviously the narration is so good, right? It's really deep. Emotions runs really deep, I guess, in this one. I like how he was coming down the capsule, the firing was happening all around it. You could hear that those attacks, bombs and things in the distance while they're talking. It adds that war elements to it. It's so fucking awesome. So we're gonna see how he progresses and come to a point where he realizes that I'm gonna die there, and actually probably will die there in the end. Because let's be honest, this is Warhammer 40k, grim dark world. Of course, he's gonna die in the end. But yeah. Alright, people, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe so I know which type of videos to react to more, I guess. Comment down if you want to react to any specific Warhammer 40k or any other video. Check out the playlist about Warhammer 40k with all my Warhammer 40k reaction videos. And yeah, I'll see you next time.